In this video today, we're looking at the day the music died when Richie, Buddy, and the Bopper died that fatal day in that plane crash. Before we jump into it, I just want to say, go ahead and subscribe below to get notified of all of our newest videos that we're putting out. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. Now, there's no commentary after the video, so the opinion this time is going to be, I was definitely moved when I went through, where they performed and how they went to the airport and seeing the crash site. It was one hell of a walk to get there, but you're going to see that in a minute. So that part was kind of lame, but I definitely advise that other people do it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's jump right in. Check it out. Hello everybody. Well, we are in Iowa at the Surf Ballroom. Why is this place special? This is where the last concert was given the day the music died. We have the Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, and Richie Valens. They performed here in 1959. More specifically, February 2nd. There was a snowstorm that night. They were in here rocking the house. Richie Valens wasn't feeling well. They were kind of sick. And we're at the exact spot. That's why they have this memorial that's here. There's a lot of things in memory of. We're going to explore it all, and we're going to take the path that they took right at the fatal end. But Surf Ballroom is where it all started. Check it out. Now, this is the Marquee outside of the Surf Ballroom. Their names would have been there that night on the fatal day. We are at the corner, and I'm sure they renamed it afterwards. This is Richie Valens Drive and Buddy Holly Place is the intersection where this is at. Let's go see if we can get inside and check it out, shall we? I would have bought my ticket at that window. Came in as a fan trying to see a good rock concert. The rock and roll, baby. And we would have came in here. They can only hold 2,100, so it's not a huge event. Richie Valens right here. They got pictures of all the guys in different areas. Look at that. Hello, sir. May I check your coat? We have another picture over there. It's filled with rich heritage.
Hi, gang. This is the Big Bopper, and I'll be on your winter dance party coming your way real soon. We'll be swinging and singing and looking forward to saying hello, baby, to all of you in person.
Hi, everybody. This is Richie Valens. I will be on the winter dance party coming your way very shortly. I will be having a ball singing for you, and I hope to see you all real soon. By the way, hope you have been hearing a lot of my latest Delphi release, La Bamba and Donna.
Hi, this is Buddy Holly. The Crickets and I are really happy to be coming your way on the winter dance party. We certainly hope to see all our old friends and be making some new ones too. Also, I hope you like my latest choral release, Heartbeat. See you soon.
Okay, we just talked to the manager of the ballroom, and he informed us that the phone booth that you just looked at, that's the only phone booth they have in the building. So if you watched La Bamba and you see Richie make that phone call from backstage, that didn't exist. There was no phone backstage. He actually had to walk out onto the ballroom, come out to this main lobby area, and make that phone call. Buddy Holly did as well. Watch what you learn on movies. Learn the facts. no tour would be complete without the gift shop. Can I interest you in a t-shirt or a jacket or a Richie Valens beer? They got it all. So if you're in town, stop by, buy something. Okay, here we are. This is the actual ballroom where those three iconic guys performed. There's the stage. And that's where the rock and roll happened, let me tell you. And we're gonna spin around the room so you can kind of see. It's not real big, you know, so I'm sure it was loud in here and the energy must have been incredible. Look around. Now, along with that song from Buddy Holly, That'll Be the Day, we had Richie Valens on stage doing La Bamba. He was also doing Come On, Let's Go. We had the Big Bopper doing Chantilly Lace. All those great songs were all recorded on this stage in this room. It was pure amazing. I'm going to bring the camera this way and just show you, there's the backstage door where they entered right there. You know the story at all. If you saw La Bamba, you already know. The concert went off. They had to leave from here because they were going to their next city. They ended up at the Mason City Airport. That's what's next on our tour. So we're at the Mason City Airport. Set the scene for you. It's now February 3rd. It's a dark, cold, snowy night. The whole group, the whole entourage comes here to this airport. And right on the runway over there is a plane waiting that was chartered by Buddy Holly. In the movie La Bamba, they do the coin toss. That coin toss is between Waylon Jennings and Richie Valens, and he says, I've never won a coin toss before, but he's the winner. He's the one who gets to be on the plane, and they're gonna spend the night in a warm hotel while the other one freezes their butt off on the bus that has no heat. Well, this is where that happened. It took off from over here on the runway, and we're going to try to get you some photos of it. But this is where it happened, right here. Mason City Airport. So, they left the airport. They took off. Now, we're at the corner of where the accident actually happened, where the plane crashed, but it's about a half mile down in this field, and they set up this little memorial with Buddy Holly glasses to let you know where to go. We are in a car about 15 minutes, 8 miles away from where the airport was. In a plane, that's nothing. They didn't make it far. A lot of people have already been here. They have put little messages and signed it to say that they were here. So we're going to take this walk and go see the actual crash site. So we're doing this half-mile walk down the path. The glasses are back that way where we took the first clip just a few minutes ago. We're gonna keep going. It is out in this field somewhere, and I hope it's gonna be cool. Okay, well, we finally made it. It is one hell of a walk, a little bit, but we are at the actual crash site. It is marked by this memorial that is out here. You can tell people have left things kind of in memory of. And we bumped into a wonderful couple right back where the glasses were. Marta and Ken are local to the area, and they wanted to put a memorial of their own at this site. And we got to give them kudos. They put this up. So, you know, you could tell the wind and what's going on, and they manage this themselves. They come out a few times a year, and kudos to them. That's awesome. They were wonderful to meet. Very nice people. But we're going to go ahead and show you some of these memorials now. And I'm going to get out of the way. But this is where the plane went down. Not far from where it took off. Go ahead and check it out.
We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin. 3 young singers who soared to the heights of show business on the current rock and roll craze were killed today in the crash of a light plane in an Iowa snow flurry. The singers were identified as Richie Valens, 17, Buddy Holly, 22, and J.P. Richardson, known professionally as the Big Bopper. The aircraft chartered from the Dwyer Flying Service crashed near Mason City. The pilot, Roger Peterson of Clear Lake, Iowa, was also killed. The three singers had appeared at the Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa last night and were on their way to Fargo, North Dakota. Their small chartered plane crashed in a lonely farmyard about 15 miles northwest of Mason City. Cause of the crash was due to inclement weather conditions.
All right, kind of cool, right? I want to point out one thing to you. Well, a couple things, to be honest. The memorial says February 3rd, but the concert was February 2nd. Why is that? The concert went late. So even though it was on the 2nd, they didn't take off till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So technically they died on the 3rd. And that's why you see these saying that and the sign from when they performed saying the 2nd. Buddy Holly's bass guitarist was Waylon Jennings. Everybody knows that name. I don't care what genre of music you like. They were doing the coin toss, if that coin toss was true, with Richie Valens on who was going to be on the plane. If that would have went different, Waylon Jennings would have died. You wouldn't even have Dukes of Hazzard theme song, right? Crazy talk. But it was Richie, and that's why you see these three names opposed to Waylon Jennings, who no one really knew back then. So that is kind of our trip. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I am definitely in awe of what I see, what happened here. The day the music died, dedicated to their lives.